How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Today, we're going to continue talking about some of the print on demand tools that people are using. And today's choice is Merch Dominator. Now, Merch Dominator is a fairly new tool. The reason I discovered it is one of the reps contacted me and basically gave me a heads up and said, hey, if you want to share this with your viewers, feel free. Right now, the tool is free for everybody. My assumption is that it won't stay free forever. And I think, as you can see here, it says, as we're currently testing the platform, we're offering everyone free full access until further notice. So I'm assuming that after the official launch date, there will be uh, there will be fees and everything. But right now, I think it's free for everybody. So I want you guys, especially people who have, considered using Merch Informer in the past or some of the other tools. I think even through Pretty Merch, I think there's a whole bunch of platforms out there right now, but Merch Dominator is one of the newer ones. And I'll be fully transparent here and honest. I haven't actually used it yet. I've been aware of this tool, and I think I've logged in maybe once or twice over the last month, but I actually haven't used it specifically for any kind of research. I just kind of took a look, so I'm able to do these videos. But what I'm gonna do today is just guide you through this, so we can look at it together. And I'm gonna just save any opinions about Merge Dominator. But from some of the first impressions, I want to tell you what it looks like, especially because I'm somebody who's been using Merch Informer for the last couple of years, and you guys know that I've been guiding you through that uh, through Merch Informer, uh, and its tools and everything that's kind of it's able to do. But again, you're free to do this. I would say go in, go to merchdominator.com and sign up. If you guys aren't happy with the tool, when they start charging people, just cancel your plan. But for now, it's free, so why not go through with it? This is the screenshot that they sent me. So they basically said traffic and engagement over the last 28 days. This is as of March 11th. Merch Dominator is rocking it, right? It's way ahead of Merch Informer, even Flying Research, and some of these other tools. So right now it seems to be dominating the market when it comes to these tools. So let's look at this. Let's actually go through some of the features. So the way that these guys describe it is that it's basically Merch by Amazon niche and keyword research tool. And if we go and I won't go through this because this is basic, kind of like marketing stuff. There's testimonials, all that kind of stuff. But I want to look at the features. So I want to go to this page and see what it actually is able to do. So we can do product research. Perfect. This is something that we can do through Merch Informer as well, and I would say a lot of those other tools. But let's try and figure out if these guys are better, if they're different, and why they would be different. So it says get access to live keyword suggestions directly from Amazon and turn them into royalties. Okay, you can search keywords for all marketplaces, so that's good. Products, and go on Amazon to research competition for these keywords and get ideas for your next design. This is the best niche validation tool there is. So, I mean, product search is always extremely helpful, right? And the way that this looks, it looks pretty clean. It looks pretty intuitive. You can look by, this is actually, you can look by zip code, which is interesting. So that actually takes us into more specific information, which is what you want to do. So far, product research looks good. Best sellers, let's see what we have here. So the way that they have it on the screen here is, okay, so you can do the search. You can search by marketplace, by product, sorted by bestseller rank, and then actually you have the ranges. So this is kind of similar to Merch Informer, but it looks a little cleaner, and you can see, for example, what the bestseller rank, what the rating is, and then you can view the designs right there. The bestseller module gives you the ability to filter through millions of products using advanced filters, including keyword input, marketplace selection, including KDP, okay, product selection, many sorting functions, bestseller rank, number of reviews, star rating, price, date, estimated sales, Amazon subcategories. We'll show you the best designs you can find, untapped opportunities to make insane profit. Seller trends. Let's see what this looks like. So marketplace again, product t-shirts, time period 1 day, trend type winners, bestseller rank. So some of the similarities here, you can go by excuse me, by reviews, which I don't know if you can do that through Merch Informer. Maybe I'm just not familiar with it. But again, it looks very clean, and it looks like the information is there. The other thing that I read somewhere, excuse me, before I started actually recording this video, was that everything is in real time. So the data isn't delayed by a couple of days. For example, you can see here even the time period with 1 day. So that's kind of what you want to do. You want real time, and you don't want results that are even like a week old. So these are the brands. Discover the best-selling brands and reverse engineer their process to be successful on Merch by Amazon and print on demand. We give you all the analytics you need with the click of a button. So that, good. And you can see, for example, bestseller rank. You can see the reviews, and I wonder, so there is a price there, and I wonder what some of these other fields are. So that's actually good. So this is again a similar tool that's offered through a platform like Merch Informer. Data is power. With with Merch Archive, know exactly what was trending on a specific date. This way, when the next season or year rolls around, you'll be one step ahead of the competition. I actually love this tool. I actually use it through Merch Informer, and it's actually pretty cool to kind of look ahead, especially for like if you're not chasing trends, but if you're more on the evergreen side, because for example, like something that's trending this year most likely won't trend next year at the exact same time. So what do we have here? So this is live research. So most research tools out there give you delayed. So this is what I was talking about: delayed and inaccurate data, which is useless when it comes to helping you find untapped design opportunities. With our revolutionary real-time search module, you're able to access live Amazon data in all marketplaces with the click of a button, along with all the filters and analytics. You need to be able to make fast decisions and get into hot trends before your competitors do. So this is actually, I think, really good, especially for those people who are kind of on Twitter, on Reddit, wherever, right? Whatever something happens in sports or in politics, and you want to capitalize on that, you can actually see, and especially if you're kind of monitoring certain brands, certain sellers that are on top of things, this is actually, I think, very, very powerful. Deleted designs. Let's see what we have here. Keeping your Merch by Amazon account and business safe is the long-term play. I agree, actually. Wouldn't it be great to know that designs that Amazon takes down as soon as it happens? Yeah, this is actually very, very good. So removed. So these are designs that have been removed by Amazon, so that probably you don't get yourself in trouble. With our deleted design module, you're able to access all the designs that Amazon takes down due to validate. So this is actually good. I really, really like this, because there have been a number of kind of designs where I've gone in and realized, even after checking if there's like a trademark or anything like that, believing that it's kind of and I'm never risky, but kind of believing that it's not breaking any any policies or terms of service or anything like that, and I would still get rejections. So this is actually really good, especially if you're someone like me who does a lot of bulk uploads. And for example, I'll walk away from my computer and just let Merch Titans Automation do its upload. So sometimes I've found myself maybe twice in a position where I've come back and had maybe like 500 rejections, and then that's pretty scary. So I'll go through some of these fairly quickly because print on demand inspiration, and it shows you, for example, what platform it's from. And I actually like this. So this is another similarity to Merch Informer, because, for example, some of the best sellers might not be best sellers on Etsy, might not be best sellers on Amazon, and you can definitely capitalize on that. And I think these guys are on the right track. Upcoming events, I think I've seen this. These are, a lot of these tools offer these calendars and everything, but again, these guys will show you product types, which is good. It's not just a calendar, for example, like this here. So these guys go a little further with the upcoming events, and I actually like that because you can see what kinds of designs, are selling in the US when it comes to specifically around Thanksgiving Day or something like that. So that's actually pretty cool. Trademark registration, trademark search, listing trademark, trademark watch list, keyword analysis. Anything with keywords is actually really good. I was reading earlier that these guys actually have some pretty cool tools when it comes to keyword research. So enter a short C keyword and discover high converting related keywords and keyword suggestions directly from Amazon, along with keyword historical search volume data, CPC trends, and competition data. So this is actually really, really good. Cost per click is honestly so important, especially if you're considering ads later on and things like that. So let me just see. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Keyword trends. So I won't go through this. I think you guys through all of this just to save you time. But yeah, this is one of the tools that I will definitely be checking out. I'm going to be putting out more videos simply just to share with you guys my experience. But I know a lot of you guys, especially people in lower tiers, and I was in that stage too, where it's kind of you're hesitant to spend money on certain tools. So here it is. It's free, at least for now. So check it out. I'm sure when we are all testing it, these guys are probably improving the product and making changes and receiving feedback. But I think of course they'll also cash in when they start charging, that's completely fine because it's all part of business. But hopefully they offer some pretty good prices. And the thing with catching customers, at least I believe, is once you get comfortable with the tool, it's actually very hard to switch. And so I think for a lot of new people, if they get kind of comfortable with Merch Dominator, they'll continue to use it even if there is a cost associated with it. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is one of the new tools. This is one of the new players, right? I haven't done this. This is a screenshot that I was sent from them. So it looks like a lot of people are actually using it. It's growing, and it looks like it's pretty cool tools and features. So yeah, if some of you guys actually start using it before me, let me know in the comments what you think. If you've already used it, let me know what you think. But I actually think this is pretty cool. It's pretty exciting, and the more the merrier. I will never shy away from tools. I said one of the first and the biggest mistakes that I've made early on, maybe for the first 2 to 3 years of working with Merch by Amazon, was not using any tools. I just thought, I don't need it. I don't know what the use is. Right now, I'm on the exact opposite side of that thought, where I think that these kinds of tools are the most useful, and you really shouldn't run a business without them. Anyways, I'll wrap it up here. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you soon.